What's up, Virgo? This is your January of 2022 reading, general reading. If you're new, hello. If you're returning and you're a patron, I very much appreciate you. You have no idea. Happy New Year. May you be blessed. Now, I have went ahead and premeditated on this one only because I do have to read from the book. So these are from my Damon Tarot, Demon, to spell different. And Abraxas. Most of the time, I'm probably not going to say these words right, but here is the inspiration. When we hear the word abracadabra, some of us look for the magic, while others look for the sleight of hand. A talented stage magician tells an unbelievable truth with a lie of omission. You can believe that a rabbit is about to be pulled from a hat. The secret is that the hat is not an ordinary one, right? And the divination is beware of lies of omission and hidden truths, like white lies is what they would call them in today's society, right? It's like a truth that is hidden in plain sight, so to speak. These cards are pretty much for my own personal interpretation as the story unfolds for your January of 2022. I am doing it a very different way this time. Okay, I just felt like I needed to really sigh, you know? I don't know what you're going through, but I did. I do use a majority of cards for generals on YouTube because there's too many people watching. Alright. Elixir. Now, my interpretation, because look at this photo. That little squiggly there, a little squiggly line is like someone has put something in the drink. So there is, what I tell a client the other day, there is a cure in the poison, or a poison is in the cure. It depends on what's going on in your life here. Yeah. If you've given someone any way to get like pieces of your hair or something personal, you need to really think about that. Just saying right now, just saying, because we also have the future, and as you see, she's like a voodooist, right? Yeah, that's not good. Alright, that's not good. We'll leave these here. Alright. Let's see how this story keeps unfolding. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, January 2022. Tell us about this story. Okay. This is false results. This is failed attempts. This is needing to take a break instead of trying to push a matter. Like, it's not going well. You're not building stability because you're trying to do it in a fast way instead of put the work in. So therefore, you're wasting your efforts, right? Maybe you've been telling little white lies to someone, or someone's been telling you about why things haven't been getting done. If you've been feeling sick, like I said, that evil eye is there. Something's wrong. You feel it, like you can feel this. Let's read a little bit of 52 for you. It's pretty much like the general of the Eight of Cups in traditional sense. But this is silence, failed judgments, you reading someone wrong, the wrong choice, a missed opportunity, you keep sleeping, right? You have to start something over, but you've been doing it very wrong, I guess, is the best way to put it, right? And you've been lying about your efforts, or someone's been lying to you. You know, you got to take this how it comes, guys. Story is definitely, it's very unfavorable for a job or to get married during this time for like the next 9 days is always like my timing. I can feel it because things need adjustments. It's like wrong medical results. It's definitely to be used for your benefit, so keep that in mind. Like, you can work on things you really don't want. You can interact with people you don't really want to become a fixture in your life. if you are trying to like build a business or something right now, like start it right now, you do need to wait that time frame, like I said. It's a very good time for like psychic and spiritual efforts, because even like dreaming and making the plans but not like acting on them, because you have to just wait for that small portion. Okay, I don't know if you've maybe because there's a snake around his foot, right? And he's not really aware of that. And I think, so on the other side of this coin of what I'm getting, okay, sorry about that background, someone's failed attempts to make you sick, or even as dirty as this, someone that you went to see at a doctor's office is a very shisty MFer. And let me tell you about that. If you've been watching me, you know I had premonitions about all of this as a spiritual warfare, and it's in the medicine. So this is kind of in that reference to me, right? A false result that they put, and they omitted the truth. Just saying. And that's like parts of your DNA of what I was like picking up at the beginning. All right, what? Oh, there they are. I'm like, where is it? Pretty. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. January of 2022. Every journey starts with a single step. This is stripping down everything that you've ever known about yourself, all right, or what you've been told to do in efforts. It's saying literally, if you want that dream that you've been focusing on, that stability that you've been focusing on, this is also a number 12. So maybe January 12th is very prominent for you, of learning out these things, of taking a moment, like taking a step back. All right. This is like Virgo, especially you, okay? Especially you. One thing at a time. That is what counts. Stop wasting your effort in your head. Now I'm going to read what this actually means, but I know you. It's cool to go against what people normally do, but the fact is, you get overly anxious about the past and the future instead of paying attention to the now, right? All right. In the middle of a room on a fish hook, you're the wave, swallowed. That just came in my head. All right. You're on a journey. It's an internal journey, but a physical expression of this journey that's going to become increasingly important to the fulfillment of your destiny in this lifetime. It started on the inside, but it's on the physical expression of an internal healing. I'm not going to say anything else, but okay, you get that. You feel as though your life experiences have prepared you for this particular adventure, but I'm going to tell you to wait, okay? Hold up. You need a lightness of heart and the realization that change can be an incredible blessing if you're leaving behind is something you found secure, safe, familiar, or comforting. Just as the butterfly leaves the chrysalis when it's time to spread its newly formed wings. And trust me, that's a very painful process for those babies, all right? The element that you're embarking upon is unknown. It's news to you that you're even on one. I was thinking of my friends that are Virgos, and that's kind of funny because it's true. All right. It's a guidance that apparently small steps you're taking in an area of your life are important to you right now. They're actually far more powerful and constructive than you are realizing. You're gaining ground, but the effect is not immediately obvious, and that's why it's like, hey, don't give up yet, right? We're going to leave it at that. Let's see. What else? What else? Oh, yeah, we're going to clarify these and use some angels. Really? I've been using the Golden Girl. You know, it's fine. Apparently, I was called to use this one. All right. Clarify void of moon because information is missing. Please, Spirit, for Virgo. Okay. King of Cups. Right. So to me, automatically, without like, you know, whatever. Look, he's literally holding something on his chest and not speaking. This man is very important, whether that's a female or a man, however you want to look at that. It's very important. Something is not being said, right? So that just tells me information is definitely missing. Queen of Cups. If you're going to get married, not now. Please hold up. Change your date. Change your date. Because there's a whole new start that's supposed to be had. Please hold off. I mean, that's very apparent to me. Can you please clarify elixir for Virgo? That's the Five of Swords, folks. That's someone who don't give two flips about your well-being. This is someone who knows that by fighting with you or causing chaos in your life really stresses you out, right? And you have to be the one that realizes that they're causing a lot of internal chaos, or you even are yourself. Because again, the poison is in the cure and the cure is in the poison. That's really going to be the title of this video. Seriously. It's like I almost feel like you feel whoever or whatever decision is was secure. And I'm telling you, it's a very manipulative energy. Whatever that is. Friend, foe, lover, work, doctor. The Hanged Woman, which again represents taking a moment to literally get a different perspective on the situation, to not engage with this scenario, right? Do not engage with this. Stay to yourself for a moment. Hang 10. Can you clarify Abraxas, please, Spirit? For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So she wanted to come out earlier. That is the page, I meant the Ace of Pentacles, sorry. And she is blooming. She is very okay with her position. And you can see she is taking a moment. You know, she understands what it is that she needs to do in order to have gains, so to speak. Like, she's very comfortable. And I think this is a lone thing, like, don't get married. They're not telling the truth. Don't trust the result. I mean, there's so many messages here. That's why this is really hard when it's a general. Don't trust the results. Get another one from a different doctor or a different establishment. You know, someone has more money than what they've been saying. They've been omitting things. Lost ambition, not telling the truth about why finances are bad. I mean, this is because I only say finances due to the fact that that is the Ace of Pentacles. That is the literal silver platter of an opportunity in the physical form that's been handed to someone, and they can't get off their arse to take the responsibility because they're focusing on everything that's went wrong. And let me tell you, I do know about life, okay? And it's all about a perspective swap. Real quick, literally, we're not going to say names or nothing. A lot of you know me. There's a family member, we're just going to say that, who is constantly the victim. I am literally called every single day to disrupt my life. With the toxicity, this is that card. With the toxicity of their BS mental and victimhood, where they try to pull me in to correct it. You could give this person a literal $1 million. That's what this card signifies to me. $1 million, and they wouldn't be happy, and they would somehow dig themselves into a deeper hole because they don't like to take responsibility. That's a wake-up call. That's a wake-up call. To get out of the fantasy world. To stop distracting yourself with things and making excuses. That's why the truth is being omitted. And if that's a person in your life, okay, you understand what I'm saying, because this can go either way for anyone. It's all about putting the hard work in and starting again. Again, this is 7 to 9 days for me from when you watch this. So you need to plan but not act, so you actually have a course of action. Okay, we're going to get an angel message card. Because this, even on the bottom of the deck that I did, okay, earlier, this is not being completely truthful, and it has everything to do with the physical realm and your ability to be successful. This is the man in your life. This is hard work. This is avoidance and escapism, not wanting to do that. I'm just going to say, and that's like reaping what you sow. Just putting that out there. So if you keep omitting the truth, like they said, that will come back to you, and I believe that's very much in the material aspect. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to pull 2 of the angel cards, okay? New partner. That could be job, a friend, whatever. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. This is to clarify that portion. Okay? That's why they're saying don't do that yet. Pay attention to the signs. There's a little bit that needs to be stated. You know, don't make a judgment call just yet. And to be very honest with yourself. Now we're going to go over here. Actually, I'm actually being called for the middle. Usually maybe I'll do another one. Yours is the longest reading by far. Cupid, we send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening love for the life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all glorious aspects. You could have possibly just keep seeing the bad in people because there's something you're not telling yourself that's honest. All right. Let your past go, which is really kind of gnarly over here, okay? The burden of carting your past around has made you weary. Dear one, it's time to set the burden down. Keep only the lesson and the love, and leave everything else behind. You don't want it, need it, and it's now gone. Stop visiting your past. Again, we're going to say, you know, the cure is in the poison and the poison is in the cure. You understand? All right. I'll catch you later. Happy New Year.